Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Mr. Boatman, and I will be reading Spencer and Benson, the Jellyfish Brothers. Story by Tony Johnson and pictures by Emily Dove. Please enjoy. Spencer and Benson, the Jellyfish Brothers. Spencer and Benson were brothers. Spencer was a jellyfish. Benson was also. They lived together in the sea, their wet and shiny home. Their dear mother and father were gone, so they only had each other. Spencer and Benson invented a little song, which went like this. My brother, he's sweet, not smelly. I love him from down in my jelly belly. They often glided each other with this duty as they blobbed along over the foaming ocean waves. Spencer and Benson loved each other to the very core of their jelly, as only brothers can. One morning at 8 to be precise, a storm blew up from a far place, Patagonia, perhaps. Clouds gloomed over the wet and shiny sea. Waves bloomed up. Waves blammed down. And oh, golly day, one wave of superior magnitude that is really huge, enormous, swept Benson away. Help, Spencer, save me! Screeched Benson in a frightening voice as the waves of super magnet swished him into the distant descent. I'm coming, yelled Spencer. He tried bravely to speed his way to Benson, but he was racing slowly, pathetically slow. How fast can jellyfish speed? Spencer was in sense a floater, a blobber of sea, a blob, a lump. In normal times, he could pulse himself along to some degree, but not in these high seas. I know somebody of superior magnitude who can help, Spencer thought, so he blobbed up to that somebody. Horace, said Spencer in a most symptomatic way. Please, oh please, help me. Find my brother, swept away by waves of superior magnitude. Horace, his friend Whale, said, okay, which way did he go? That way, Spencer pointed. Many tentacles exactly. Horace lunged himself and plunged himself over the wild and salty sea. Ahead of him, he nugged Spencer, ever on the outlook for Benson, his brother. Along the way, Spencer asked Mermaid he knew, "Have you seen my brother? Your brother who's sweet, not smelly." "Yes, that brother. He was swished that way by a wave of superior magnitude," said the mermaid, singularly, all scaly and shimmery. She pointed towards a distant island. "Thanks," Spencer said, and he pulsed on, nudged by good Horace, the whale of superior magnitude.
The house is being built, and we're building it for the next generation, and actually turning that into reality.
"Have you seen my brother?" cried Spencer in desperation to anybody he came upon. A seahorse rose up from a forest at kelp. "Have you seen my brother?" asked Spencer. "Your brother who's sweet, not smelly?" "Yep, that brother." "Yes, I saw him," the seahorse neighed. Unfurling his tail, he showed the way. Spencer blabbed as frantically. "Have you seen my brother?" Spencer kept calling through the limpid sea water. A sea star called from an outcropping of rocks. "Your brother who's sweet and not smelly?" "Yes, that brother." "Yeah, I saw him." Then the sea star clammed up. "Where?" Spencer shouted, as loud as the jellyfish possibly can. "There!" The sea star waved an arm towards a beach. Sure enough, off in the distant blobbing Vincent, he looked woozy, dizzy, dazed, and stunned from the storm. But how grand! He was afloat in the water, not stranded on the sand. Spencer was overjoyed on the depth of his jelly, but he didn't go near for fear of being beached. By now, all the ocean creatures Spencer had met and gobs of others were eager to help him save Benson, his brother. They crowded closer and closer. Suddenly, a passing pelican dove down. "Hold fast, I'll scoop him up," he declared. He scooped low, beak open to slurp Vincent. "Please don't," Spencer shouted, concerned that the pelican might swallow Vincent, of course by accident. Everybody understood the tug of brotherly love. Even the plumbing penguin. In mid-dive, he swerved off to somewhere else. Hasted was of his incense. Stand back, friends, I'm rushing in, yelled Spencer, despite his fear of being washed up in the sand. He rushed in as a jellyfish can. Then he thought of a better plan. He remembered their song. He gathered all the jellyfish self together. He blessed them all with his jellyfish heart. My brother, he's sweet, not smelly. I love him from down in my jelly belly. The sound perked Vincent up. The sound of his brother's voice. Vincent blinked his eyes. Brother, he whispered, all goggly and limped. I don't think I can make it. Yes, you can, called Spencer in Spire naturally as one to gather the sea folks chorus. Yes, you can. From Spencer's words, Vincent took heart. With his last speck of verse, he slurped himself freely toward Spencer. Then Horace smacked a flute of superior magnitude and sent a foaming wave. The wave washed Vincent up, floating him to Spencer. In a tenderness of lanterns, the brothers clasped each other in embrace of superior magnitude. Then nudged by the good whale Horace, they blobbed upon the foaming ocean waves all the wet way home. Wasn't that a cute story? They found each other and they made it back home. Wasn't that a cute story? Well, everybody, I hope all of you enjoyed this book reading, and if you did, can you give it a big thumbs up? Smash that thumbs up button. Can you do that? If you're new and you came along this book reading, can you hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel? And check out my other book readings I got plenty, so feel free to check them out. Also hit that notification bell. Whenever I upload, you'll be notified. But until my next book reading, they call me Mr. Bookman. And this book reading's over. Have a good one and take care.